Hi there. This is a follow-up from a video that we've done where what we did was update some course content in an NPM 1D class in Brightspace, but taking this fill in the blank activity and making it a little more up-to-date with an equation Mathspace. So we created a hyperlink to our Mathspace, and what I wanted to show you now what it looks like if a student were to complete this activity and how then the teacher find the responses. Okay, so I'm going to bring in a student account here. This is a student view. And when they click on this, it's going to open up a new tab. It's going to take us straight to that Mathspace. Need to quickly authenticate. Okay. So now the student is in and we have the Mathspace here. What we want to do, let's get for real estate, get rid of that. And we are going to now fill in the blank. I haven't looked at this too closely other than trying to replicate the activity, but I think we can get the idea. We can just fill in a bunch of these real quick, a midpoint. All right. We can say the numerator and the denominator, looks like that goes there. We could probably separate that out now knowing that that's supposed to be two different pieces there. Not a big deal. Actually, let me show you how to do that. Can I take this? Okay, numerator, we'll just replace that math. Perfect. And then what I could do is copy that, paste, bring that over here, but what I'm going to do this time is replace it. Have a little learning there. We're going to replace that math, and there you go. All right. Let's say for now that's all I wanted to do, and now we're going to hand this in, saying, "Yep, this is the best I know." I'm going to click send here or submit. Okay, the teacher would actually get a notification if they allowed notifications to appear on their computer that a student has handed in the assignment. Let's go to the teacher side of things. So I'm going to go to the equation Mathspace, and right here on the dashboard you'll see Assignments tab, and I can see that there's been 2 submissions. I'm going to click on the student one that we just saw. Okay, so I have many options here on how I want to provide feedback. I could assign a value here if I'd like as well, some feedback here, or you can see it has feedback views, so I can actually right away just maybe even draw some circles like, hey, what about this? What about this? And so on. And I can be creative as well in actually recording my feedback as well by using something like Screencastify. It's completely up to you, but the whole idea is great. Here we go. Let's say this is feedback I was going to provide. I'm going to click send feedback. And then we can quickly just jump back to the student perspective and see, well, what do they see now at this point? There's the student page. And let's say, okay, we already said we were done, all these kind of things, great. I'm just going to close that and I'm going to go to Equatio. And for the student perspective, teachers will look here for assignments that were submitted. These are the submitted assignments that I've actually done as a student. Decode the definitions, and you can even see in the thumbnail the feedback, the just little circles that were done there. Okay, so now the student side of things, I can see whatever feedback was given. If there was anything here, I can actually see when it was submitted, the feedback when it was submitted as well. And let's say part of the feedback was to complete this. So I do have maybe now another opportunity to fill in more of the blanks, and then I can send it back, and we can go back and forth in that way. All right, so hopefully this now takes it to that next level of not only did we alter the Brightspace content, but how do we then look at from the teacher's perspective and the student perspective at the Equatio Mathspace, and how to obtain it, how to provide feedback, and how to keep even revising that assignment to make it better from the child's perspective.